Okay, this is the Pacific Image Power Slide X slide scanner, and the instructions that come with it are either poorly written or not written at all. So, and there's no videos on how to do this, and I had to work it out on my own, so just figured I'd show you. One thing I couldn't tell from any of the directions was actually where the on-off switch was. Before you load this, and we're going to shoot this out of sequence, the power switch is on the side, and before you actually start it up, a few things. I don't know what this is for. It has no use whatsoever. Maybe it just gets stirred out or something like that. This CyberView X, that's the software you're going to see once you get it loaded. It's pretty easy to work with. Now, one thing to note is that every time you change the carriage of slides, you're going to have to restart the machine. I don't know why that is, but it just works that way. All right. Now, upper right hand corner, you see this icon, and you tell it where you want to send the slides to. All right, on the counter, it's going to tell you like you want the numbers to be like 0001, depending on how many you plan on doing. They're going to start with, here's your start number, and right now it says 101. I'm on my next set of 50 here, so I'm going to start with number 51, and I'm going to hit OK. Now, in the top left it says scan. Here's scan, multi-scan to file. That means I'm going to do a bunch of slides at once. And your slide range. Now, here is one set, and I'm going to show you how this is done. This is a box of 50. This is you need to get an extra one of these, incidentally. They're like $30, but it takes a while to get them loaded up, so it's better to have, if you're doing a big job. This is a block of 50 that comes off of one of these racks from Kodak. So this is a block of 50. So you're going to set the range 1-50. All right, I'm not going to hit OK yet because I don't have it loaded. Normally you would have this loaded in first. So we're going to slide this in now. The only thing with these things is make sure that you always tilt it back slightly, because if you tilt it forward, they're all going to fall out, and it's going to be a bloody mess. And they're going to come out either backwards or whatever. You won't know which way. So I'll show you how to get them in there properly. So we slide that into the left all the way up to the arm, the loading arm inside. So now it's tightly in there. So now where we're at the 1 to 50, we're going to hit OK, and it's going to start calibrating. It does take a little while to calibrate, but like I said, in between sets, you've got to restart the machine. I've tried to just go ahead and load in the next carousel or the next block of slides, and I can't seem to get it to work properly that way without just restarting it. I just found it easy to turn the bloody thing off, turn it right back on again, and reset. So now it's actually scanning. And it takes about, once you get going, about a little less than 90 seconds per slide. And there we go, they're starting number 51 now. These are some that I've already done. I'm doing 20,000 slides. I'm doing quite a big job for a customer. So the machine's actually working out for me. It's just every hour or so I've got to change it. Now I'm going to show you one more little thing too. So that's how they get the machine working. When the machine is done, and I won't be able to show you this because this will take a while for this to finish up. It might still be in the locked position where you can't get the carousel, you can't get the carriage box out. So just hit this advance button. This will pop out and quickly get that out of there. Now it's done. Then you can put the slides back into the tray. Now I'm just putting them back in the tray for the customer. Now here is one of the boxes, one of the slide boxes we're going to use. And then mark from here 1 through 50 up this way. Alright, so you want this side up with the numbers on it. And very carefully, now this is the next set that I'm going to be putting in. When you've got the tray in front of you and the box, you take the slides out carefully and put them into the box, into the sleeve if you will, the same orientation that they came out of the tray. Because this is the way that they were presented when they went through a slide projector, and so they're going to be the same. They should be, unless they were put in wrong to start with. Now in this case you could just see how long it takes to do this too, so that's why you want to have at least one extra one of these sleeves. And you can see, two of them came out at once. But you can see tilting it back slightly, because if that falls out, it's already happened a few times, and it's just really annoying. I wish there was a video like this when I bought this thing, because it was very confusing. Oh, one main thing. I should have remembered to put that up start. Don't try to load this software with Google Chrome. It doesn't work. It's so frustrating, and then you have to ring up customer support. There's only one lowly person working somewhere in New Mexico or something, and they call you back several hours later because it's only one person doing it. By the time they rang me back, I had worked it out myself. Use any other browser. I'm using this Maxdown one, but don't use the Google Chrome. It won't work. I don't know why that is. So in this case, this is the end of this tray, and I'm up to, and try not to tilt it, not to let them fall out, I'm up to number 39. So when I put this in after this other set's done, I'm going to put in the numbers 1 through 39 back in that other step. So it'll start going, so this set will go in like this, and it'll start 1 through 39, then it'll stop. And then this will be stuck in the middle, like I said. Then you just hit the advance button and then pull it out. It'll be done. But it'll go 1 through, if you hit 1 through 50 every time, it's going to keep going as if there was 10, 11 more slides in, and you're just going to get blank images is all. It's just going to take more time. So anyway, that's how it works. It's not that difficult once you actually can see how to do it, but again, the instructions were very vague. And if you're doing a massive job of slides, this is not a bad thing. It's like 1,100 American dollars. I got it from B&H, got it within a day, and it's actually the most convenient way to do picture slides. So anyway, Pacific Image, Power Slide X, and I hope that helps you.